process right now, can I just give you a round of applause? Like, holy moly, have you been handling this like a pro? Because the way that you guys are transforming on such significant levels, like I'm legitimately getting that you are going through a deep like alchemization process. There's deep wounds that are being highlighted right now that are coming up to the surface that are purging. You are quite literally being cracked open from the universe. Like you guys, I don't think you even know how much you are being, I think you know how much you're being cracked open. And like the challenge for you to see right now is like how life is happening for you. But I feel like you're doing that. I feel like instead of seeing it like, oh my gosh, this is happening to me, you guys have this mindset right now that's like, okay, how is this happening for me though? It's like you guys are really seeing it. This is so powerful, you guys, because the way that you are leveling up, the way that you are bossing up on such crazy infinite, I'm hearing infinite, I keep hearing infinite, okay, and the infinity symbols right here, there's something here with like an awakening to your mindset, okay? I'm also seeing 747 on the clock here, so that could be significant, but that is my number of like quite literally good job, like sevens in general, like this is a good job. You guys are going through a deep spiritual process of transformation. I'm hearing transmutation as well. Things are changing at a DNA cellular level for you guys, okay? And the way that you guys have been handling this process of being cracked open, it's like this whole energy. I'm really getting this essence that your divine, the divine, has like this bigger calling. And whoever I'm coming across right now, I feel like you have a bigger calling on your life. You know that. You've always felt that way. You've always felt like you were meant for more, or you've been going through this process of like, I am meant for more. I am meant to be out there. I'm meant to be doing something, even if you don't know what it is yet. But I feel like you guys are about to see, I'm hearing the song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So there's something here about this eclipse season and what we've been going through, and like how it's like leading you towards your destiny path rather than the fated life or what it is that you were born in. There's this energy here of like the cracking of the shell, like everything being cracked open, like quite literally the cracking of the shell, the mask coming off. And what I mean by mask is like the certain projections, the limitations that other people or society has placed on you, the matrix has placed on you. You are coming into a deep, like I just heard spontaneous awakening as you're going through and changing your life this year. Like quite literally, I feel like this was spontaneous. I don't know if you were like necessarily like ready, like when are we ready for an awakening, right? But I feel like you're going through, even if you've been through one before, you're going through another awakening. And this is like deepening you into the process of like transformation, but also I'm hearing like consciousness, like your consciousness is quite literally changing, okay? And so you have helpers in other realms. You have people that are literally, they have like this grand, yeah, that's so beautiful. I love this because it's like all of these people, all of your angels, your guides are here helping you, okay? Pay attention to the signs because they are very much sending you signs at this time. Just like how I was seeing 747, like look these numbers up. It's 55% on my battery as well. You guys, you are going through a deep change and transformation. And Spirit is saying call on them because there is something massive here that you cannot see yet. And the thing that you've been guided to do is to like, can you stand strong? Can you stand strong and have faith even when it feels like everything in your life is falling apart? The way that you guys are quantum leaping into like your new life, the way that like, but this is like deeper, this is deeper. Like this is going to be a bigger transformation than I think that you were thinking it was going to be. And I feel like whatever this is, it's actually guiding you towards your destiny path, towards what it is that you are meant to be bringing to the collective. Okay, like being like of service in some type of way, being of service with you, like on it, like, right? There's something here that like you being cracked open, instead of it being like, you know, this is a painful process, but Spirit is showing us like you are this rose. That is quite literally, instead of seeing it like being cracked open and like everything going wrong, it's like, see this as like legitimately you are like birthing into this beautiful rose and people are starting to witness. I feel like there's this energy of like people witnessing like all of your beautiful layers. Like you collective are so beautiful and you are being completely cracked open right now. And there are certain things that are happening. If you are going through difficult times or things like that, there are certain things that are literally shifting in your atmosphere that were no longer like, could no longer be sustained in your new life. And with eclipse energy, like sometimes, a lot of times, this can often come in very painfully. It's like anything that we might have like been clinging onto, the eclipse, especially the lunar eclipse, will come in and sweep out anything that is no longer serving us. Like it is, you know, powerful energy, and it's oftentimes like it feels chaotic, but it's really like, if you can just see it as like, this is the eclipse, like quite literally, you know, it's coming through and it's like shocking your system to get you to get rid of anything that's no longer like serving you. And this could have been something that you were not even seeing, especially with the Pisces lunar eclipse, right? It could have been something deep in your subconscious. So I'm really getting this energy of huge like transmutation process, like grieving process that's coming up over you right now with this Temperance card that's coming out and the Death card, you guys, okay? I'm really getting this energy that like, do you see how it's like crying and it's going into the fire? This transmutation process is quite literally lighting that sacred fire in, like I'm hearing in your sacral and solar plexus chakra. There's something here with like the inner fire that is like getting lit inside of you. And whatever it is that you are going through, you have a big mission, a big purpose. I feel like you are really meant to serve the collective in a big way, okay? In whatever way that means to you, through whatever art form or through whatever it is that you do, you are meant to be of service to the collective in some type of way to help the collective consciousness, to bring the consciousness to light. Something about this is like legitimately like breaking free from cages, breaking free from matrices. I'm sorry if this is all over the place, but I'm just gonna channel it how it's coming here because I feel like this is actually going to make sense. Again, I really want to go into like how I feel like your DNA is quite literally changing. Your cellular DNA is quite literally changing. I keep seeing the DNA helix, okay? And this is also, you know, it kind of looks like the Kundalini as well, right? So the serpents, the Kundalinis that go like this. You guys, okay, so what I'm trying to say, you guys are transforming. We have transformation here, right? You guys are transforming on such a massive level. And I feel like, you know, being human, doing this whole being human thing and going through these certain levels of like, you know, having to break down to like remember the essence of who it is that we are, it's like, it's painful. It's a courageous act to be human, to have to go through these certain lessons, to have to go through these certain things. It's not always easy, right? Okay, but I feel like what this is doing is it's allowing you, allow this grieving process to come up, allow these old subconscious hidden fears to come up, allow yourself to rewire yourself as you go through these things here. But legitimately what this is allowing you to do is to free yourself, is to completely liberate yourself as the divine being that you were always meant to be. And with this, you guys are doing this. Like when I tell you I had almost every single king pop up, okay? Crazy. The King of Pentacles came up first, the King of Cups came up second, the King of Wands, and then I was like, man, we don't have the King of Swords, and then I have the Queen of Swords. So, and then the Emperor, which I always see all of the kings combined as the Emperor. That's like the biggest, like the highest, like high. So whatever this is a lot of masculine energy that's popping up here, okay? And we know we all have masculine and feminine energies, but what I'm seeing this as is like you are really taking a stand or a charge or a leadership position. You are really taking like responsibility. There's something massively here where like you guys are completely bossing up. That's what I really want to say. The way that you guys are bossing up, the way that you're handling this breakdown, that's, you guys, I want you to understand that this breakdown is leading to your breakthrough. And I feel like you are. Like you're understanding that like life is happening for you, that this process that you are going through, even if it's painful, it has a rhyme, it has a reason. There's a bigger plan. And you might not be able to see it and it might be deeply confusing, you guys, but I'm telling you, the way that you guys are going to have an epic transformation when this is all said and done. You guys, transformations are quick, they're fast, they're quick, dirty, fast, right? Okay? So we're still in the thick of transformation of eclipse season. You guys, the way that you guys are about to transform on such massive levels is wild. And I feel like you guys have been doing the work, okay? You guys have been doing the work to quantum leap, to step into your highest timeline. And the universe is therefore helping you during this eclipse season to be like, okay, let's clean sweep anything that's no longer serving their highest good, right? Even if you felt deeply, especially if you felt deeply like you were holding on to something for dear life, this is all like a process of like legitimately surrendering to what the universe is tearing, ripping out of our fingers, right? It's like, and a lot of times this can be something that we're deeply attached to, certain things that we're deeply attached to, and especially with this Pisces lunar eclipse, it could have been something subconscious even. So it's like, it is kind of confusing because these could be patterns or things that you didn't even know, you know, like you didn't even know you were deeply attached to these things. And so I'm just sending you so much love, and I want you to understand how well you are doing. whoever I'm talking to, legitimately, I feel like you are being prepared to step up into a leadership position. Like this quantum leap into your dream life, like that we've been talking about for a while here, like you are literally changing your life this year. This is happening this year. But like, I feel like it's so much deeper than that. And this eclipse is highlighting to you how much of service that you are meant to actually be to the world. Like you guys are meant to be showing yourself. You guys are meant to be like spreading your word. You guys are meant to, yeah, something about the throat chakra. There's so many, like I'm hearing like chosen one, you've gone through so many circumstances in your life that could have buried you, like legitimately. And whatever it is that you've just gone through or are currently going through right now, I am so proud of you, because the way that you would have let this like bury you before, and the way that you're taking an effing stand, and you are legitimately just bossing up. You're like, nope, I'm gonna keep going because I know that the universe has a bigger plan. I know that this is all happening for me. You guys are doing such an amazing job, but I definitely see that you've gone through a lot of hardships in your life. Like with the Queen of Swords coming out here, but this has also caused you to have so much discernment on like who deserves space in your life, what deserves space in your life. Like I feel like whatever, oh, chills as I say that, there's something here, there's like this deep process where you are coming in tune to like, you deserve the best. You deserve the best. And anything or anybody that's not going to give that to you, any environment that's not going to give that to you, off with their head. Like, you don't got time for that. Why do you not have time for that? Because you are here to do big things. You have big dreams for a reason. Those dreams are not there to tease you. They're there to be your blueprint. You guys, and whatever this is, you guys have a legacy that is in the making, is what I just heard. But also, if you haven't started on this, you have a legacy. And if you are still here and you're like, I don't know about this, you're here for a reason. Like, I trust that you are here for a reason, that the divine has put this calling or this reading on you for a reason. If you haven't started to build this, the time has not run out, my dear. You're being called. You are being called because you have a legacy. And not just that, but this legacy is going to quite literally provide you with financial wealth. Yes, wealth. Like legitimately financial wealth. And why? Like, you know what? The thing here is the more people, I love this so much. The more people that we can like get, the more people that want to do good for this earth, the more people that we can get insanely rich that want to do good for this earth, the more that we need to do this. Like there's something here with chosen ones. There's something here with like light workers, people that really want to change the earth, the collective, or help the collective in some type of big and massive way, right? I'm just really getting this energy that like we need to put the money in those people's hands. And this is you, chosen one. This is you, light worker. Like there's something here with the power dynamics that are shifting. Especially with Pluto and Aquarius, you guys, the power dynamics are shifting and the power dynamics are going, and everything in our world is crumbling. Certain systems are crumbling because this can no longer work for us, right? And so what's happening right now is that chosen ones, light workers, people that really want to, it's not even just, you know, light workers and well, yeah, light workers, but I'm also getting like people that want to do better for healthcare systems, people that want to do better in governments, people that want to do better for helping people, like releasing people from the matrix, like there's, which are light workers. That's why I said, yeah, I guess light workers too, but like this is like there's so much here that these people, and I'm talking to you, chosen one, like legitimately, you are being chosen, you are being called to the forefront, you're being called to the front of the line. And I feel like whatever you're going through right now, this season is literally making you, it's breaking you to make you the strongest, most resilient, most powerful version, the Emperor. Stable. Nothing outside of you can shake you. Like that's what you're learning. You're really learning to discern, like legitimately, nothing outside of you can shake you unless you allow it. And you guys are learning how to discern against that energy, discerning against what's your energy and what's others' energy, and how to place boundaries, healthy boundaries up. You guys, the way that like you guys are becoming this master manifester, okay? You guys are getting and gaining access to the tools it is that you need in order to make 1555 on my clock, you guys. The way that you guys are changing and transforming, your mindset is deeply changing and transforming as well. You guys are here. You're being called to the forefront. Do you see that? It's like a phoenix rising, but do you see all the birds that are following? You guys are here to be a leader. You guys are here. I mean, there's no, make no mistake, like legitimately, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Emperor, like you, the Queen of Swords. Like you are here to be a badass leader. You are here to be somebody that does things differently. You are here to be somebody that inspires the masses. You are here to be somebody that can hold strong in this energy. You are here to be a leader. And there were certain things that had to be highlighted in your life that legitimately the eclipse has just done. And it could have felt like everything in your life is breaking down. You guys, I just did a message on this. But legitimately, you guys are in this season. You might have had like a come to Jesus moment or like a breakdown with God. Like when? Like why is this happening? Okay. Something along these lines. And I'm hearing like you guys are on that hero's journey where like, you know, right before somebody gets massively successful or right before somebody becomes that hero, that ultimate hero that they need to be, it's like they have this like come to Jesus or breakdown moment of like, why? Like, why is this happening to me? And then all of a sudden it's like they get up and they stand strong and they're like, I'm going all the way in. I'm going all the way in. I'm tired of this. I'm going all the way in, right? It's like this come to Jesus moment. You guys are about to be massively successful. I mean, the King of Pentacles here, the King of Wands, something about what it is that you do, you are about to be, and the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, hello, you're about to be massively successful. And I'm telling you right now, something within your mindset is completely shifting. You are having an awakening with your mindset. Coming into this energy of like law of assumption is what I'm hearing, of like this energy of like really assuming what you assume is therefore going to be true, right? If you assume that you are a leader, then therefore you are a leader because you assume that to be. There's something here very massively that's happening within your mindset and how much you are stepping into this new consciousness about how powerful you actually truly are. The way that you guys are about to change systems, change the world, create new systems. You guys, I'm talking to future leaders. Like I am talking to you. And some of you guys have already stepped up into this energy. Wow, the Hermit. Some of you guys, this is interesting too because we're about to go into the solar eclipse in Virgo and this is a Virgo energy. You guys, I'm hearing this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. Do you see how this little light is shining above their shell, but it's almost like you're hiding? Okay. You guys could be really called right now at this time to start getting into this, start getting into the details, start getting into the details of what this system is going to bring. You guys are here to do something pretty massive, okay? And there's deep wisdom that you have here, that it's time to come out of the shell. You're being guided very soon to come out of the shell. Again, the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, but we have the King of Cups here. It's like, I feel like you guys are seeing yourself on this beginner level, and that could not be further from the truth. You guys are here to lead. You guys are here to lead. You guys have this emotional stability. You guys have this way of like creating calm or center in the chaos. Like you guys have the ability to be the center in the storm. This is what you've been learning. Like legitimately, you are being primed to become the best leader that you could be. Chosen one, like legitimately. And this is through a deep like transformation, alchemization process, okay? Transmutation process. But the way that you guys are coming into a deep power, I just saw the Chariot in the world. You guys are about to be charging forth into a whole new world, but not just that, this is worldly success. You guys have been closing out massive chapters, okay? Massive, massive chapters. What is it that the collective needs to know in here? This is a deep, oh man, the Tower at the bottom. I mean, hello. This breakdown is literally leading you to expand on the level it is that you always knew that you were meant to expand. You're meant for bigger. And spirit cannot have you, the universe cannot have you hold back anymore because you are a part of this great wave of change and awakening. Your voice is so needed. Your gifts are so needed in this world, you guys. And so whatever was built on this faulty foundation, this is happening in the world too. This is not just happening in like your life. This is happening on a world level. Collectively, we're going through, you know, Pluto and Aquarius, like this is the energy. Collectively, we're going through the breakdown of like, you know, society as we saw it, and we're going into new systems. And you guys are a part. You guys are a part of the leaders. You guys are a part of the people that are being called to the forefront to step up, to be a part of this great change that the world is going through. You guys are a part of this. Literally, the Three of Wands is about expansion. You guys could be moving soon. And I don't just mean like, there could be just this energy of movement, of like you expanding on massive levels. I feel like you also have foresight. You have some sort of foresight for what it is that you are meant to be doing, or some sort of feeling for what it is that you are meant to be doing, or what is coming in. You guys are meant to be expanding on a massive level. And right now, again, the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. There's somewhere that you have been holding yourself back. And this is what's breaking down right now. There's somewhere in your life that you've been holding yourself back. Again, with the pages, it's like, I feel like, and you know, again, we have the Page of Pentacles here, but the truth is you're the King of Pentacles. Like, this is like the lie, the Page of Pentacles, like you're the beginner, you're this, like you're whatever it is. It's like a projection, the Hangman. It's like where you've been keeping yourself stuck. It's like in this smaller space. But you guys, this is like, it's time to switch your perspective, because you are meant to be a leader of these times, a leader. Somebody like the King of Pentacles is somebody that, like, legitimately, I feel like there's a business, there's something here that you're meant to be bringing some sort of system. The King of Wands, this is entrepreneurship. This is like creative talent, but like legitimately making money for creative talent. This is this energy here, okay? This breakdown is legitimately leading you to have this deep, oh yeah, something it is that you were holding on to that was like comfortable. And Spirit is like, you have a bigger mission. Like, there's something here where you are meant to be making money for your services as well. Somebody might need to hear that, because there might be like a blockage here of like not wanting to charge like your worth, because yeah, there's something here about that. You guys, equal exchange of money. This is really important, okay? Because the work it is that you do is very important. The work it is, somebody needs to hear that. The work it is that you do is very important, and you do need to be compensated for this. This is like the energy of like equal give and take. It needs to happen, because gift it is that you put out to the world is worth equal exchange, right? And whatever this is, if you don't have this equal exchange, you're gonna get burnt out. And Spirit is like, again, the universe is like, God is like, we cannot have you burnt out. We need you at the forefront. So you need to be equally compensated, right? But whatever this is, you guys are stepping into this service role. I'm telling you, you are here to be of service in some type of way. You're going to bring great change into this world. We also have the High Priestess. This is big energy, massive energy. You guys have some sort of like gift. Something about the moon is very significant here. Okay, so somewhere that you guys have kept yourself stuck, as well as not making a decision as to what it is that you need to be of service for. Okay, you guys, wherever makes your heart happiest, whatever you cannot stop talking about, whatever you dive into, like for me, a lot of times it's tarot, okay, right? Like that's what like I could do this all day and like not feel stressed out about it, right? I could just literally fall into this for hours and hours and hours, like lose track of time. Or like legitimately talking about, you know, crazy concepts and things like that. I could talk about that for days, right? That's what I'm being called to do at this time. Whatever it is that you are being called to do, like legitimately, that you are being called to teach, that you are being called to give in some type of way, something that literally brings you the most joy. This is a gift it is that you have. Like these are gifts it is that you have, or it's something it is that like you have this deep esoteric knowledge as well. I feel like you have some sort of like knowledge that needs to be given to the collective, to whoever it is, like whoever your audience is, the collective it is that is pulled towards you. And what you need to know is that you are going to be the North Star. You are going to be the lighthouse. You don't need to go out and find people. They are going to find you by just you putting yourself out there. But where you have kept yourself stuck is like keeping yourself in like, you know, you could be very multifaceted. Somebody that has just a shit ton of ideas, like legitimately so many ideas, so many options, so many things that they could be going towards, that sometimes you get stuck in like the clouds of like leaving everything in the quantum without grounding it down. This is something that you're learning right now, by the way, with the Magician, because this talks about creating things in the quantum, but then grounding it down into our actual physical earth reality, right? So where it is that you have kept yourself stuck before, number one, you're not showing yourself. Do you see how this is a beautiful butterfly that has all this beautiful like esoteric knowledge and things like this, gifts that the world needs to see, very intuitive as well, but do you see how they're just not coming out of the cocoon? Again, something that has kept you stuck is staying in your safety zone, okay, or staying in this beginner zone. And you guys are so far from beginners. You guys are actually here, primed, prepared, and prepped to be a leader. Another place that has kept you stuck is like, okay, but which way do I go? Where do I go? You guys follow whatever it is makes you happiest and see it through. That's exactly it. It's like one seed and see it all the way through. Do not stop. Do not stop, because it's going to lead you towards worldly success. But you have to plant that seed and see it through. Because another thing I'm getting that could keep you stuck, you guys, is like going towards something and then something like not working, you know, right away, and then just like abandoning it, okay? Don't do that, because whatever this is, when we go through those ups and downs, I've been through this many times with starting my own business and everything like that, those are actually times that we are learning something very significant, and sometimes that reroute is going to give us exactly what we need. But we need to keep going with the vision, right? Okay, you need to keep going with the vision, because whatever this is, you need to see this seed complete, this cycle complete. This is about cycles completed. This is about like some sort of like maybe new money path, entrepreneurship. I keep hearing something here that you're meant to be planting a seed, a new system, something here, you guys, and it's going to be of service to the world in some type of way. Remember your why, and your why, like, to make it the most powerful why that you can, you have to make that why bigger than you, right? Always go back to what it is that you love to do and everything like that. I'm not saying that it's not about you, but it's like when you make your why bigger than you, when you put your heart out there to be of service in like a bigger way, taking what makes you happy or what's changed your life and being of service in some type of way, this is going to make it so potent, because then it's like, it's something that you're going to see through, right? Okay, so something about like really cultivating your why is going to be very significant as well. Okay, the 10 of Cups as well. You guys, you're doing an amazing job. I really feel like you're stepping into this leadership position. Yeah, and the Hierophant, you guys, there's work that needs to be done here. Like, you guys are mastering something, and you guys, you have the keys. I just heard the keys to the universe. You have the keys to some sort of knowledge here. And Spirit is asking you to commit to this, whatever this is that you are meant to be creating. You have a freaking calling on your life. Like, legitimately, you have a legit calling on your life, you guys. And it's time to go. It's like legit, you can't wait around no more. The world needs you now. The world needs you now. That was the 7 of Cups. I meant to do this. And it's like, we need you to ground this down. We need you to grind these ideas out. Even when you're hitting up against resistance, you guys, grind this out, ground it down, because whatever this is, it is deeply needed from the universe. Like, the universe deeply needs what you are about to create, what you have been creating, what you've been weaving. You guys, and I don't like with the Hierophant here, like, this is sacred knowledge. Your guides, your ancestors, going right back to this, during this cracked open, like, this is all happening for you, but there's a bigger plan, a bigger thing here. And you might not be able to see the how, but your job right now is not to ask how, it's to follow with blind flippant faith. And I know that can be hard, coming from somebody that always wants to know the how, blah, 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 blah. Like, legitimately, we need you to turn that brain off, and we need you to step into your heart and the knowing that the universe has a plan for you that is greater and more immense. Like, it's beyond what your consciousness can like see right now, but you're going to see this very soon. Okay, you have the key to something massive here, and this is in the work. It's being done in the work, in the details. There's something here about the details with Virgo energy as well. There's something here about the details. You guys, the world needs you. Yeah, look at this. The world needs that light. This little light of yours, you're gonna let it shine, right? Right? Go create whatever it is that you need to create after you see this video, you guys. This is your activation. This is your time. And whatever this is, whatever this knowledge is that you're about to spread or give to the universe, your gifts, whatever this is that people are about to be like learning from you, it's going to shake things. Do you see that like lightning here? It's going to shake things. It's going to shake things. It's going to be, I'm hearing revolutionary. 9 of Cups right down here, you guys. Look at that. Whatever is coming up from the past, I want you to understand that this is allowing you to alchemize this. There's something here that is being, do you see those roots? That is being like unrooted or uprooted. Thank you, Spirit. Uprooted, okay? So that you can see something clearly. And there's something here with like a transmutation process that is happening with like these roots that are getting uprooted right now. And I know that it could be painful, and I know you could be asking like, why am I dealing with this? I thought I dealt with it. Not all the way. And there's a reason that this is actually coming up to the surface. There could be something within the past that is actually through this alchemization process that's going to lead towards this project as well, or towards this wish fulfillment. Whatever this is, this can be like transmuted. Spirit is helping you transmute this, like something in the past to become like your greatest blessing. Wow, I like that. Yeah, something that was really painful in the past, y'all, is like coming up to the surface to be transmuted. And it's going to be, yeah, you're being called to nurture it, allow it. You guys, the Sun, the Chariot, the Death card, the Temperance, all major arcana. I mean, this is a flipping crazy read. 9 of Pentacles here. You guys are definitely stepping into a deep transformation. I could read for you literally all day. This is like so crazy. This is insane. You guys are about to be coming into the light. You're about to be seeing clearly. The sun is about to illuminate a lot here. But I'm also getting this energy that like these obstacles that you've been going through, you're showing yourself. There's this deep level of trust and sovereignty that's happening within yourself to show yourself that like legitimately you can do anything. You can handle anything. It doesn't matter what the world outside of you, that's a huge lesson that you're learning right now. It doesn't matter what the world outside of you throws at you. Like legitimately, you are still gonna get up. the next day or the next hour or the next week, whenever it takes, you're still going to get up and you're still going to go after it because you got a bigger calling on your life, because you're showing up for you. There's this deep level of self-trust that is happening within you right now, and there's nothing that's going to stop you. Nobody will be able to stop you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can shake you. And that's what you're learning right now about these trials and tribulations that you're coming up against. Like, you're literally learning that, like, and like, it's this deep level of trust that, like, you can trust yourself to get back up no matter what is thrown at you, no matter what grieving process you're going through, no matter what is happening in your life. You are going to get the back up. Yep. You're going to get the F back up, because why? You're meant to be a leader. You are a leader. You have a bigger calling, and the world needs you now. So yeah, you've been going through the trials. You've been cracked open, baby, but see how this is happening for you. It is forging you into the leader that the world, that the universe, that God needs you to be. Whoo, you're about to change. Like, you are about to change the world. Like, you guys, this is insane. The amount of outer strength that you guys have been developing is insane. The 9 of Pentacles. It's time to get to work. And I really feel like, you guys, there is about to be a huge blessing that is coming into your life, huge success that is coming into your life. And you're learning that you got this. You got this. The masks are coming off of what you might have like been projected with before. You guys, oh man, the way that it's all coming. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Oh, the relief is coming as well. The breakdown has led to a breakthrough in some type of big way. Even if you can't see it yet, I'm telling you, the breakdown has led to a breakthrough. The 5 of Swords, there's adversity that was just thrown at you. People, places, things, the outside world that was literally, but you are learning that in order to get through anything in your life, the biggest thing, like anything throughout your life, it's like you are learning that you need to trust yourself and love yourself first. Okay, like this is a huge energy of like stepping into your sovereign being, you guys. This breakdown, what was just thrown at you from the outside world, this adversity that was just thrown at you, these trials, these tribulations, like you have triumphed every single one, and it's leading to your ultimate breakthrough. I am telling you, there is a fire that is being lit inside of you. Your angels are quite literally celebrating you in the ethers. Get ready to receive something. There's something here with the work it is that you have already done that you are about to receive as well. And it's like this, I just saw the King of Swords, the one king that we are missing in here. Like, there is about to be, like, I feel like you're about to come into, like, a strategy or a plan of the how as well, through the process of just dropping down and flowing with it and surrendering to the process. And then it's like all of a sudden Spirit's going to come through with, like, the how, what you're being called to do, the strategy. But it's, like, through the process of, like, doing it even before it makes sense, okay? So do whatever this is. But you guys, yeah, there's about to be something here that comes into your life. And yeah, it's time to get creating. It's time to get creating. Like, legitimately. You are here to build some type of foundation, okay? Some type of structure, something here. Whether that's like a platform, whether that's like a system, whether that's like, who knows? I just heard world peace. Like, whatever it is that you're being guided to do, you're being guided to do something here. Okay, and the portal is open for you to create, okay? And whatever you're creating right now is going to become massively abundant. Okay, so let's just get you a last, I just keep hearing that song too, I stand strong because I know the pain won't last long. Oh my gosh, look at this. You are birthing in a complete new age, you guys, like legitimately. Remember, as you're doing and dropping through this, remember to rest and retreat and be held and give yourself replenishment as well. You guys are like moving and alchemizing a lot of energy. Also getting movement in, doing somatic work is going to be very significant. Doing walking, like literally shaking, okay? I feel like you're moving through a lot of emotions that were like buried or like things that like are coming up to the surface right now. So another way to like, I'm just like shake. When these things come up, this old programming comes up, start shaking, okay? Birthing in new creations. You guys, you're dreaming a whole new world into being. This ain't small. And whatever this is, I feel like you dreaming in your whole new world, it's like legitimately like you are birthing in a new world for other people as well. Okay, so boundaries are going to be very significant right now because Spirit is saying, where do you need to establish better boundaries? And again, it says play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So this is a serious process that you're going through, but Spirit is like, this is life, you know, like have fun. Have fun with it. Enjoy the journey. Stop being so results driven. Be more process oriented. Romanticize your life, okay? Like romanticize. Allow yourself to set boundaries and to have fun, right? Perspective, none of this matters. Zoom out, okay? Legitimately, it says common ground. So Spirit is saying what you're going through right now, okay? It might feel deeply heavy. It might feel like, oh my God, everything is breaking around me. But Spirit is saying soon, like when you zoom out, when you see the bigger picture, you're going to see that none of this matters, okay? You're gonna see that none of this matters. Spirit is saying you will survive this. I know we are cracking you open, but it's for the reason so that you can step into birthing a whole new world, okay? So keep going, collective. This was a long one, but I feel like we needed it, okay? You guys are doing amazing. Like, we started off this reading with almost every single king, the emperor. The way that you guys are bossing up and transforming your life on such, I'm hearing macro levels, okay? Like, legitimately, you should be so damn proud of yourself. And you're handling this like a pro, okay? You are truly handling this. Because past you would have maybe broken down, okay? Look back at how far you've come right now. Like right now. And then go into whatever it is that you're meant to be creating, because you are doing an amazing job. See the bigger picture. Okay, I love you. I'm gonna leave it there. As always, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. Beautiful, beautiful people, beautiful souls. I really, really appreciate you as you support me through this YouTube journey. It's been such a beautiful journey. And I haven't been on here for a while because I've been creating my own stuff, and I just missed it. And I miss you, collective. We are literally changing our lives this year, but like whoever I'm talking to today, you have bigger purpose. It's not even just about your life. There's something here that you're meant to be bringing to the world, and it's about to get wild, you guys, in the best possible way. I know it's been wild through the breakdown, but it's leading to the breakthrough, okay? This is all happening for your highest good, and I just need you to start saying that. Like, the universe is working, or it's always working out for me, or the universe is always working in my favor, and this breakdown is leading to a breakthrough. Like, I just need you to like affirm that to the universe, because quite literally right now it could feel like everything is just like shifting and changing, but baby, you're being forged. Legitimately, that's it. It says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. You are being forged into the leader that the world needs you to be, that God, that the universe needs you to be. That was the perfect thing to end this at. That is exactly what's happening. That's why you're hitting up against resistance. That's why the outside world is pushing things at you right now, because the universe, that God needs you to be this leader that can handle anything that's thrown at them. You are paving a new flipping path. You're birthing a new age, and you are being forged right now to be the leader, to be at the forefront of this. Keep going. Trust. Breakthrough. I love you.